Welcome to Vibe Divine. I hope that everyone is well, and I certainly hope that you are taking care of you. I think it's so important to remember mental health and how our mental health affects us every single day, especially when you've gone through as much as you've gone through. You know, I have gone through a lot of things, and sometimes those things, throughout my journey have in the past certainly, affected my mental health. And even now, I still have to be aware of what's going on in my mind and just remember to take some time for myself. It's so very, very important. A lot of times, our mind, it can play tricks on us, and it will berate you with, negative thoughts and thoughts of doubt and thoughts of worry and thoughts of fear, and just beating you up, telling you, how you're not doing a great job. And, who we really are in our hearts wants us to know that we are worthy and we are loved and we are perfect in our imperfection, and that we're doing the best that we can every single day. We are doing the best that we can to get to where we have to go. So, you are definitely doing a lot better than you think, and I some days have to certainly just stop, give myself a hug and just really tell myself that, hey girl, you are doing a freaking great job. And I am so proud of the progress that you have made, even if you're not exactly where you want to be. The mere fact that, you show up every day and that try to work on that goal and that you haven't given up on yourself is just a major win. You know what I mean? It's like we compare ourselves against who we're not yet, but we forget all the things that we've accomplished thus far, all the things that we've healed from, grown from, and the person that we are right now, and that is much to be said, that is much to be honored. And we gotta give ourselves a break. Being in this world hasn't been easy, and sometimes it's not easy. It's a lot of pressure, and this matrix that we've had to endure, it's really not natural to the natural way of how the divine would have things to be, the hustle and the bustle and the competition and the constantly on go and, succeed and produce, consume. It's a lot sometimes, so sometimes we have to just stop and check in with our minds, check in and see how we're doing. And if there's anything that need our attention, just, pull it out and, bring that awareness to it and give it love. And, of course, as I'm doing this video right now, my 2-year-old is supposed to be taking a nap. But of course, well, she's actually 3 now. She just turned 3. She's in there, so you might hear her in the background. But you know what? I'm actually going to go check on her and making sure that she's taking her nap. And I'll be right back. Bye. Yeah, so, I, of course, have 2 little ones, and one is just turned 3 in July, this past week or whatever, and my other will be 2 in December. So, they have lots of energy and they are a lot of work. So I try to take time when they are taking their nap to record so that it's quiet, but sometimes things happen and you might hear the little voices. And even in that, I gotta give myself grace. So today I just wanted to take a beat, take a pause, take a rest, take a breath, breathe in to check in with the self. How are you doing? And really, really answer this question to, in the most honest way possible. How are you doing? And, when I stop and think about this question, there are things that will come up. And I really ask myself how I'm doing, and I'm really honest with myself, not trying to put on I'm good or I'm okay, just really diving into the truth of how I feel. So, and by doing this helps me to kind of get to the bottom of things and really just nurture myself. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to tap in here, and you can follow along with me. I have my little notebook here, and we're going to just try to write down in the most truest way possible how we're really feeling right now. What are we worried about? What are we stressed about? What is coming up for us? So let's just take a minute to just sit with ourselves and think about it. Let's close our eyes. How are you feeling? And I have my pen here, so I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write down what I'm worried about, what's stressing me out at this current moment, and just really be vulnerable. And I want you to be vulnerable with me. Let's write them down in a notebook. You can say them out loud to yourself. You can just feel it. You can type it in the comments below. Just really tell me, what are you feeling right now? So I'm going to write mine. Okay, so I'll read mine and you can read yours, and let's talk about it. So I'm feeling like maybe I'm not doing enough. Maybe that there's something else that's required of me that I'm not doing, and I'm worried that I'm not pulling my weight, and I'm worried that the work that I'm doing, the hard work that I'm putting in, might not pay off, or I might not see the harvest, let's just say, or the fruits of my labor in the way that I'm hoping to, and that me pursuing my heart's desire might be a dead weight to those around me. Ouch. So these are like the thoughts and the feelings and the emotions that arise within me when I really go within and think about it. Logically speaking, I absolutely know that none of this is true, you know what I mean? But because what I'm doing now with pursuing YouTube, as of course my desire is to do YouTube full time and have it branch off into other things and other projects that I know I want to bring to life. But I'm using this as a catalyst to help me do some of the other things that I want to do. So in the traditional sense, it makes me feel a little guilty because, most of our society, they work 9 to 5s. And I've always had a 9 to 5 in my entire life, even though there's been a pull in my heart to do more. I went that route in the past, and now that I'm following the voice of the divine, sometimes my ego will arise within me and tell me that it's not enough, and beat my mind up, tell me that I need to be doing more. You know what I'm saying? So this is like a great opportunity to lay the foundation. You know what I mean? Pee pee. Mommy do these calls. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is a great opportunity as I've laid the foundation. I've put what I'm feeling out there on paper so I can recognize it, so I can see it. And then from here, from this awareness, I go back within myself and I really just listen to my heart, you know what I mean, about what I'm feeling. And I wait for my higher version of myself to really just speak to me and to nourish me and to give me love on what I'm feeling within myself. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go within, and whatever you wrote down, you know what I mean, really just listen to the part of you that is all loving. If it is a voice or if it is a thought, does not make you feel loved or good, then it is not your higher self. It is the ego mind. But let's just really take this opportunity just to listen to our hearts, listen to that part of ourselves that wants nothing but the best for us, that thinks of us in the most highest way possible, and that just loves us. So let's do that. Okay, so my higher self is already soothing me and telling me what I need to hear. So what I got, and of course you can write yours down, put it in the comments, say it out loud, however you vibe to it. But what I got is, let's put this thing into logic here. Let's weigh out the facts. So I'm a mom, as I told you, with 2 young babies. Plus I made the goal to do YouTube full time. These are not easy tasks. Like, it's a lot of work. And I mean, I wake up some days exhausted because my little ones are so close in age, they need constant attention. And obviously, if you're a parent, you know, and I'm with them at home. So it's not like I send my baby somewhere, you know. So it's a lot of work and you have to show up regardless. So I'm doing that every day. I'm showing up to be a mom. And then on top of that, you know, I'm showing up consistently. I've been consistent with my YouTube channel, creating content and providing content that I feel is value and of my highest timeline. So if I just look at the logic there, it's like, give yourself some grace, girl, because you are doing a lot. I'm especially not sure why, but my phone cut off. But this is where I have to give myself grace. This is where I have to give myself grace and say that, you know, if currency is an energy exchange, and I'm giving, I am pouring into my family, I am pouring into purpose, I am pouring into what I feel like Spirit would have of me. So you can do that too, you know, whatever you feel is gonna, you know, pull you back in to say that, hey, everything is perfect as it is right now. And give yourself grace. If you need a day, take a day. If you need a nap, take a nap. Like, sometimes we feel guilty about taking a nap because we feel like we have to be doing so many things. But give your mind a break. You know what I mean? Give your mind a break, knowing that you are doing the best that you can. You are showing up doing the best that you can, and your best is good enough. You are worthy for the things that you are putting out into the universe. You are worthy to have it. Your visions and your manifestations will come to light in perfect divine timing. Speak these things. And this is where an affirmation will come in. This is the perfect time to create an affirmation. So for me, it would be, I am doing a better job than what I think I am. I am doing a great job. You can write that in the comments below. I am doing a great job. I am doing the best I can. I am worthy of the vision that I have for my life. I am worthy of success. I am worthy to see my manifestations come into the physical. I am worthy to express myself and be myself and receive currency from being my authentic self, from being who I am. And these are the things that you have to know. These are the things that you have to stand on. And these are the things that are going to keep you going, keep you getting up the next day. I am that person. It's already done. I'm doing a great job. I'm showing up every day. And I'm proud of myself. Like, you are not where you used to be. You have accomplished so many things. You are not where you used to, not the same person you used to be. I am proud of you for that. Mira, I am proud of you for how far you've come. Talking about mental health. Understand, like, there will be some days in the past when you look back at past versions of yourself, you be like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, not stable. You know what I'm saying? Not stable in the mind. So the fact that you made it this far and you're here and you're working on yourself every single day is just a blessing. So yeah, I don't have my glasses on. I'm just trying to look at the time. So yeah, so I wrote down my worries and I went in and talked to my real higher self to tell me I'm okay, tell me I'm doing a great job, to tell me everything is working as planned. And then, affirmations. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going every single day. And every single day I'm going to tell myself, you're worthy. Every single day I'm going to tell myself, you're doing a great job. Every single day I'm going to tell myself, you're showing up. Every single day I'm going to tell myself, you're giving enough. You also have to give yourself enough. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm just going to pull one card. I have this cute little deck here. And this is for my mamas or papas. And sometimes I just need something to tell me, like, you're doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know that in my heart, but sometimes I just need that reaffirmation within myself to set me back, in balance. So I'm just gonna pull one card. This is where I ask for one card that is befitting for today's message, for today's lesson, for what it is that we need to know. So it's like shuffling is kind of satisfying in a way. This one cross here. Whoa! It flew on the floor. Alright, let's see what we got. It says, I'm capable of finding balance even while embracing chaos. So, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. But it says, I am capable of finding balance even in the midst of chaos. Is that what it says? Oh, even while embracing chaos. So, perfect. Because in life, you know what I'm saying? A lot can be going on. You got your kids, you got your job, you got your business, your household, everything you're trying to keep in order, paying bills, you know what I mean? But you also have to find balance within yourself to say, hey, I'm here, I am present, I am okay, I'm doing the best that I can, and I give myself grace. And I don't expect more of myself that is going to make me give of an empty cup. But I expect more of myself in the sense that I can keep going, and I know that the vision that I've laid out for myself is going to succeed, and I deserve that. And I can handle hard challenges. I can handle tough things. I'm always safe, and I'm always at peace. So I'm so interested in hearing or reading what it is that you've discovered in yourself and what your higher self is telling you. And, be vulnerable with me because, I am connected to spirit and I always receive lots of downloads and I've been through a lot. So I do have lots of wisdom because I've learned these lessons, from experience. But I'm also here with you. I'm also human and I want to connect and be vulnerable in my humanness and what stage I am, what stage I'm at, and how I'm growing. So this was good exercise to do with you. If you like this, let me know. If you want more of this, let me know. But yeah, go take a nap, go do some journaling, take a bath, take a walk. Just do whatever it is that you need to do to come within and take care of you. And you will show up a better version of yourself, and everyone else around you will be so thankful for it. So that being said, I love you. God loves you. I'm sending you so much love. And until next time, take care of you.